So this is a command I wrote that'll help convert AutoCAD blocks that represent trees or shrubs into 3D representations of it that are really simplistic. So they're just spheres for the canopy or the top of the plant, and then root balls are also spheres. Then there's a solid that connects between those two, and then you can adjust those values. So it starts by net loading the command and selecting the tree block conversion.dll. And then once you do that, you can type tree block conversion and then select your CSV file. This CSV file is pretty simple. It starts with the block name. There's a column for tree name, and then you give the root top depth. So this is the depth from 0, 0 to the top of the root ball. And then the root ball diameter, and then column E isn't used, and then the canopy diameter, so what the top of the plant is, and then the tree height. And the tree height's measured from the ground to the top of the tree or plant. Trunk diameter, so how big the trunk is going to be, and then what color you want those. And they're just the index colors, or the AutoCAD colors, an index that you'd select. And then there's a multiplier to help size it based on the block properties. So if you insert the block and it's not 1-to-1, you have to apply a scale for it to work out. And so you select it, hit open, and then it's going to go through and assign those. A regen is required to get it to update. And then it becomes the 3D representations are added to it. I can change it, the view style, to maybe conceptual. And then I can see the plants and the shrubs and where they're at. Where there's no plants, these are usually dynamic blocks. And if I go into the block editor, I just need to select the solids and then go to object visibility and show for all states. And then they'll show up. And so I would need to do it for that one, and then the other ones that aren't showing up, and it'll then show the plants. And that's how you can, or that's one way I've created to convert plants and tree blocks into actual 3D representations that are simplistic.